Hello. Excuse me.
Judging from the shape of the slide and the location of the wound, it's my belief that the victim was struck elsewhere and trying to escape from the scene. She was hiding from the
Time of death?
around 10 p.m.
There doesn't seem to be any CCTV here. I'll have Lynn check. Any guess as to the murder weapon?
It's hard to say. I will test the wound for particulate matter, but an injury like this could have come from any number of things if it was swung hard enough.
I'll have forensics do the weights.
We'd have a hell of a time. There's no place more laden with bodily fluids than a playground during flu season.
Got a lead. The victim's name is Tara Foley. According to Tara's fellow nannies, a suspicious man who seemed particularly interested in Tara was seen hanging around the park.
Any one of them managed to take a photo of this person?
Unfortunately. Okay, that digging's gotta stop.
Morgan.
What? Detecting. See? 8 unread messages from someone named Brett Lewis. Tara, you're late. Where are you? Tara answered me.
Where we last left off, we were heading back into Rabbit HQ.
Hey,
It may lack the amenities of the switch
got a sec?
but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again.
Of course, I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these flashes, memories of places I've never been, things I've never seen, memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am, that I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
What murderer leaves someone an angry message after killing them?
What kind of memories?
Everything. Old cases, love. I found myself running background on cases only to realize everyone involved's been dead for 200 years. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con. Or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
She kept seeing the same guy. He'd show up wherever she was, a park, a coffee shop.
You've already built a life for yourself. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks. You know,
No problem, Nick.
There's this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
We're not gonna pull a Meg Ryan and fake an orgasm or something?
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime. Eddie Winter. He was a bad
You need
man.
help up, Grandma?
He did a lot of bad things.
You need help up?
Hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming. So he sealed himself inside a personal shelter located underneath the sub shop he used as a headquarters.
Sub shop is headquarters.
Oh, now you admit that Reuben looks good.
An evil king in a sub shop? Does a meatball monster show up at some point?
Yeah, from what I've heard, the pastrami golem is the one you really have to watch out for. Anyway, if you're done being a wise ass, the story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death. Live forever. So he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul. 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him. So that never happens. You in?
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is. The door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. Managed to snatch from the Cambridge police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals.
You know, I wouldn't know where the metatarsal is if I
spotted an
did
active
not
evidence
just be
terminal.
told a few months ago that
Bet
mine's
my hat
collapsed.
that terminal is the key to finding the rest of the tapes. Probably worth revisiting any police departments you may have stumbled across in your travels as well.
All right. Well, that's. I mean.
Almost everything?
Who hired you to follow her?
I place a high priority on client confidentiality, but an even higher one.
This could take a little bit, but I mean.
Her employers? Or its parents? It's getting messy.
They wanted to know
Why not do this? Numerous solid tapes.
Did you take any pictures? Tons.
Case notes. Winner, self-inflicted Google criminal kingpin, age 200 plus, offenses to account. Excuse me, underground bunker entry station sealed with detention code. All tapes code with keys to winners. Bunker, shows 1 piece of entry code, 10 tapes total, 9 left. Cambridge police evidence trail best lead for finding other tapes. Also emails with Commonwealth Police Departments. BADTFLHQ.
Message to Johnny Montrano. Johnny. You fat, lazy piece of shit. I knew this arrangement was too good to be true.
You think we hired a...
Let's join forces with the North End, huh? Bury the hatchet, work mutually against the common enemy? Well, you put the nail in that coffin, huh, boyo? What did you have to do, Johnny? Huh? What was your job? Sit in your car, on the corner. Keep your eyes open. If you see a uniform, you get out. Walk down the street, knock on the door, and let the fellas know there's trouble coming. Easy as pie, right? I could have got a 9-year-old from the project.
Right here, the former thing.
Irish-Italian relations. I give the job to you. So what happens? Nothing. Nothing happens. You sit on your fat ass dribbling cannoli cream onto your third chin. You watch. You watch the uniform blow months of planning, all in 2 minutes. Congratulations, Johnny. You got me. Your pal sure put the screws to old Eddie Winter. You should tell this funny story to your little girl when you tuck her in at night. In that corner bedroom, upstairs, pink wallpaper, little house on Prince Street.
I got it.
Eddie Winter, signing off.
I got it. Oh, and they're putting the stuff away. Oh, ow. I just punched the glass. Is that it? That's it?
Walk on top of it.
What? Check out the groceries. The store, Walmart. Walmart.
It's way too loud. There we go.
They were
Much
delivered
better.
to us. Why? What do you mean why? And it was Walmart. How do you know they delivered? Yes. Did you know Walmart delivered? I didn't know that.
And bounce.
I didn't know they delivered. Hey, you didn't know they delivered? You won't know it tomorrow.
It's Cambridge police station.
What? You won't know tomorrow, too. I'm done with my...
Six months ago, I see a post from a concerned mother describing a horrific event in the library where an unattended child wandered out of the library and almost into the street. When I read the description of the child, I realized it was war. It was terrifying.
That is a nightmare. What'd you do?
We asked for... I was a nervous wreck ever since the ordeal we went through with our last...
Rosa.
I'm a member of the 90149 Parents Facebook group. That's the Redwood zip code. 6 months ago, I see a post from a concerned mother describing a horrific event in the library where an unattended child wandered out of the library and almost into the street. When I read the description of the child, I realized it was it was terrifying.
That is a nightmare. What'd you do?
We asked Rosa about it, and she ultimately admitted it.
The things you see in like a Commonwealth.
What does this have to do with Tara? We hired Tara, and everything was going great. Ward loved her. But then we see another post in the parents group, this time about Tara. And this time from several mothers all saying that Tara was...
Oh, there you are, Nick. I was wondering where you were at.
Whether to believe it. The post about Rosa was true, but we talked to both Ward and Tara and determined that the accusations against Tara had to be made up. Ward put up around Tara in a way that he never did with Rosa. And Tara seemed to be taking excellent care of Ward. I couldn't let it go. I'm sorry. Post it on Timber, please. Sure. I took screen grabs and everything. Okay.
This Karina gal seems to be all up in your business.
No, well, Karina is the one who alerted us to Rose's misconduct.
Yeah, and then it looks like she turns on Tara.
Did you reach out to her? I messaged her, but she said she didn't have any more information.
Oh, what's in there? Bottle caps. Yeah, good. Close to the police station.
Where were you two last night? We were here all night. Can anyone corroborate that? We were on a video call with Lauren Nichols, our couples counselor. Alright. Well, I'll have Daphne look up Green's address.
Okay.
Track down the other parents who posted about Tara. We need to get to the bottom of this 90049 parents' Facebook group.
You know why most foods are cooked at 350?
The Maillard reaction, a chemical process by which the sugars are browned and produce pleasing flavors. But I think the sweet potato fries call for 425.
He's right.
Dance.
Oh, crap.
Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
You're right.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change.
They rejected me.
Nice work, sir.
Trying to infiltrate a private online parenting group so I can chat out some people who are bullying our victim, but it seems like they sniffed around and figured out that we don't exactly live within the city limits of Brentwood.
We don't even live close enough to have the same weather as Brentwood. Oh, by the way, my classmate Ben is having an 11th birthday party soon, so I'll need a gift.
Awesome. What do you want to get him?
Ava, what's a good gift for a boy's 11th birthday? Ava, do you have any ideas?
Over here.
Hey, phone face. Hi, your brother's
Think you can unlock that terminal?
I don't know. Elliot's the only fifth grader here.
Yeah, I was super into Legos when I was 11. My favorite was a
Hey.
Toy Story 2 set because I had a big crush on Jessie.
See what you can do.
I could totally see it.
Good plan.
With her cute pigtails and your eyes just popped out of your head and your jaw dropped to the floor.
Hey, she seemed nice.
Why don't you go grab your tab?
Way out of your way, Nick.
Okay. Text me again.
Okay.
Bingo.
That's you when you first saw Jen.
Did you check your text message?
Excuse me.
Only got a text from you.
I can't believe you.
Me neither.
Hey, you want to Tara's dog?
That's all you.
Oh, yeah. This place still smells like cheap floor wax and mascara urine from the second
Winter all the time.
You must be Chuck. You got me.
Turn Agent Missile.
Did I do?
Turn Agent Mitchell, Boston, BAD, TFL.
Yeah, Carrie, they wanted me to walk you through the, identify all the key players. But first,
Malden PD.
solid lumbar support. There she is. I slipped a disc between my L2 and L3.
You know what? I got Tara's phone. Tara never checked.
There's still a place for you, my brother.
Seems like you have some personal photos mixed in here.
It's nice following the dance.
You want any of these online parenting groups?
Absolutely not. That means some
You got a
self-righteous
lot to
mom
get to.
telling me I don't want my kids and I'll cut their cucumbers into little smiley faces before I cry them on the
Yeah, I would never take you as the type to anthropomorphize vegetables.
It was the kindest thing you've ever said to me, Mom.
Warning from a concerned mom. Ward's new nanny Tara is cruel and neglectful. Last Tuesday she grabbed his arm so hard he screamed. Then Thursday she yelled at him to stop crying and left him stuck on the top of a play structure.
I didn't write that. bunch of other ones just like it.
I mean, why don't you take
Boom, 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 boom.
Didn't write it. Didn't write it. It's pretty good, but I didn't write it. No notes.
Checked wrong.
At the library on Wednesday afternoon, a dark-headed boy wearing galoshes and a conductor hat was unattended for 15 minutes, crying and calling for a Rosa. He ran out the front door and would have gone into traffic had it not been for a quick library session. Finally, Rosa showed up with no excuse. If this is your nanny, she is dangerous. Exclamation point.
Okay. So, you got Rosa fired.
Fired. I reported an issue in my line of work. Safety is paramount. I'm a VP of a commercial real estate firm. It's very demanding. Usually childcare falls to my husband, Mark, but I had the day off, so I was able to take our daughter to the library. Now, I don't know all the kids and the nannies like my husband does because I'm not around during the day. So I had to post on Facebook to let the parents know what had happened. The point is that I tried to do the right thing, and it didn't pass.
How so?
Well, after I post, I was eviscerated in private messages, saying I ruined the woman's career, said I needed to check my privileges. Exactly. Okay, so I just screw this. Very late. I have a big look, I'm sorry that this.
Oh wow, there's another power armor. No helmet though.
Hey,
Do something for you?
need your expertise.
Talk to me, Dad.
Tara has someone saved in her phone as a little sketchy.
Did a decent job locking this down, but if I
I
just...
think we might have an actual stalker on our hands.
Any luck tracking down the other people who wrote negative posts about Tara?
Still working on it.
Thanks, Dad. Bye.
Okay, here we go. Little sketchy. Life forever.
Alright.
Why do you
You don't open it, you just unlock it.
Stop its beat if it can't echo that of yours. Little sketchy. If I don't see you soon, I don't know what I'll do. That was 2 days ago. She never wrote back.
I can barely tell us apart.
Still feel kind of weird about you parking their spot.
Alright. Let's do this methodically. I'll start with Tara's desk, and you start by making a huge mess.
You start making it.
Look at this. Tara was religious. For a dump already paying off.
And we got overdue bills. Notice of a rent increase. Tara may have had money trouble. This is interesting. She knew Karina was harassing her online.
Well, she may have feared for her life. She kept pepper spray in her nightstand.
Oh, we got a lawyer's number here.
Let's just go drop this out, because I don't want to waste the cores.
Right. Well, who may I speak to regarding a stalker?
Complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
Oh, thank you. That's strange.
It's all the firing.
When she was murdered, she was lying up by the church.
Well, I've already found out if anyone saw her there.
Still nothing that points to Brad or Karina or gives us an idea of who little sketchy was.
Superman.
First, there was last night, at a certain point, just treat
Where the hell did you come from?
Bingo. Sunday night poetry slam. Based on little sketchy's overly broad rhyme scheme. And here.
And today just happens to be.
Sunday fun day. Where is Ava? She's 10 minutes late. Oh! Forgot to tell you, our Prime delivery
That's her all
came
there
with
and then
Finn's
just walks
birthday
out.
present in it. We started it yesterday. It's already
General
here.
Atomics Galleria remains
Actually, I
closed
needed
by
extra.
order of the director.
Turns out I'm the only one class Finn didn't invite.
What?
Maybe.
That's gotta be a mistake.
It's not. I promise.
This sucks. Hey. I thought this was a mistake.
They're the ones put the mine there, not me.
Here you are. Where have you been? I gotta go to work. Can you put that down, please? You have actual people in the room.
I'm just being polite and thanking Ryder for dropping me off.
Ryder drives?
Most 26-year-olds do.
Not funny. Not the night and not funny. So I couldn't be in a worse mood. I gotta go to a poetry reading.
Tara, oh Tara, you're gone with the wind. I'm left heartbroken, beaten, and chagrined. Goodbye, Pterosaurus. Who's sore? Us. Who's dead? You. Thank you.
Chemistry station. Chemistry station, I mean. Oh, I can barely talk.
I'm Detective Carradec. This is Consultant Guillory with the LAPD. We're looking into the murder of Tara Foley. Good. I know who killed her. Movement detected.
What's that?
I think we might have someone else to consider. Mark, Maria's husband. Mark's in a lot of these photos. Tara's and this one.
That could cause a hematoma. Can you go back one?
Dodge that bullet.
Mark's sweatshirt.
Well, how do you know?
It's got the old Supersonics logo on it.
Supersonics, fast food joint.
No, former NBA team based in Seattle. In 2008, they moved to Oklahoma and played under a different sound theme name, the Thunder. I think Mark was from Seattle. On their mantle, I saw a family photo of them standing at the Space Needle. In the distance, you can see Mount Rainier, and in the foreground were the arches of Lumen Field.
Daphne, pay Mark a visit. Find out what the real nature of his relationship was with Tara.
Got it.
Well, I figured Mark was the one writing it under his
We
wife.
go.
And it would appear a little sketchy. I'm from his interview.
Oh, give me 1 second. Real quick. Hello.
Hi, this is Jean-Ann. Fifth mom returning your call.
Oh, hi, Jean-Ann. Hey, listen, I think there's
Message to Robert Cooper.
See, my son Elliot believes he's the only kid not invited
Did
to
good,
your son's
Bobby.
birthday party.
The wife and girl won't be saying anything. No worries.
That well.
Hell,
Oh, well, that's an easy
once
fix.
those
Why doesn't
fat
he come
life
over tomorrow
insurance
for
checks
free?
start rolling in,
Perfect.
Mrs.
We'll see you
Bonfrano
then.
will wish her
Great
fat
night.
slob of a husband had eaten that bullet 5 years ago. As for what happens next,
How did you know
up
Tara?
to you.
Tara was my
Beach,
babysitter.
sub shop, car yard,
Tara.
doesn't matter where he ends up, I don't give a shit. I just want him in the ground.
Can anyone confirm
So, as long as Johnny Sr. never finds out what happened to his little meatball, we're set.
Reading.
Eddie Winter, signing off.
It was Mark. My dad at the playground. He started horning in and made Tara cut me out of her life, but Tara would never be
Okay.
So he killed her.
I suspected Mark when Karina said the only one she wrote was Rosa.
Daphne Forrester, LAPD.
Is there news about Tara?
Not exactly. Can you tell me why Tara was wearing your sweatshirt in this photo?
I guess she was cold.
It's like you two were pretty close.
Why was that a question mark?
Or I might done her
Nuka-Cola floats.
to know her pretty well. She didn't have any family. So
Stress signal.
I was there for her, gave her advice when I could.
Was it more than friendship for you?
What? No. No. I love my wife. I'm devoted to her. Tara.
Your
was
wife
a
who
friend.
works long hours.
Okay.
Bedtime research.
Here. Hosting book club. We were reading Liz Gilbert's Big Magic. Wait, actually, you know what? You can ask anyone in my book club. We're reading reads, except read is spelled.
I guess. Is that your bad?
plastic, totally harmless. See?
Anything in here?
Well, he's right, it's plastic.
A lot of
Doing great.
in my line of work.
But the other bag
let it
looks
get
like
to
a
you.
book of
Have them later. I've got freshly opened cookies.
Do you have anything more refined sugar?
Let me go look. Gosh, imagine being there in summer of '56 when Art Ingalls invented the first go-kart. Dude, you made me lose. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You really suck the fun into everything. You know, I'm only here because my mom made me, right? You're just a weirdo who can't shut up. That's why you're not invited to my birthday party. Hey, Finn, I'm taking everybody to Knott's Farm.
One way to get
Sit on the porch and wait for your mom. Bye.
Ooh, ABC.
Thanks for coming.
That's me. That's the mom. I kind of blacked out. How bad was it? If I wasn't 34 years old and that, I'd be your friend.
One of them thinks he's not cool, and the other one's basically divorced herself from our family. She's not with her boyfriend, she's constantly texting him.
I'm so sorry.
Huh.
This too shall pass. And then something even harder.
Oh, good. Thank you so much. You're missing something I can feel.
Brett's couple's
Let's
coming.
go drop it off.
Local may have hired someone to kill Tara. Look into this 29.
Might want to see this.
What do you need, Dylan?
Here's the other nannies and a lot of Chuck's photos.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
They did spend every day.
We haven't been streaming very long just yet.
Probably better unload some of this
I
stuff.
remember that boxing combo was flipped done correct. I'm actually heading out. We're gonna need to tag along to carry that girl. As soon as I get back,
Okay, time to go boil some water. Okay, nope, go ahead. I'm boiling water now. Oh, well, go ahead. I am?
Darius!
Well, you were getting up, so I was saying go ahead.
Come here, please. I wanted to ask you about the Tara Foley case. Chuck, I think you better excuse us.
Let me get the Chuck out of here. Hourly rates are too high.
Thank you, Chuck. You are a lifesaver. I hope I didn't pull you from anything urgent.
Nope, just snagging a cup of the good coffee you guys have up here. But I do have an update. The toxicologist report on Tara Foley came out clean. We found no evidence of defensive wounds on her body.
Which means when she was attacked, she didn't fight back. She was taken by surprise. Or she knew her attacker.
Seems like it. We're hoping you can tell us a little more about Tara.
She was nice. Almost too nice. She didn't want to worsen. I hear she was working for $10 an hour as a maid. And with no benefits. Poor thing.
Extra $10 an hour would help with those opportunities. This job is easier if you work together. Coordinate. Only one nanny needs to recycle ball, that sort of thing. She didn't take us if one offers to help.
You know, the saddest part is, she might still be alive if she
She was jealous. She had an alibi? She said she was working late, which was confirmed by the security log at her office.
Anyone can jump a turnstile if they want to avoid scanning their ID. Or they don't have money for the metro. Want to sneak into a Brandy Carlisle concert. I mean, for example.
Karen,
Hey, it's Daphne. You know those other moms who post negative things about Tara in the Brentwood Parents group?
yeah,
They don't exist.
don't exist.
Their profiles
All
are
right.
fake.
So somebody who hated Tara created fake profiles to direct them?
Yeah, I'm about to go talk to somebody who fits that bill. Thanks, Daphne.
Probably the closest place to it.
So, we need to be keeping an eye on sustainability as our clients value.
Excuse me.
Tell us about the heated argument you and Mark had at the park, please.
Did it have anything to do with Mark's relationship with Tara?
What? No, are you suggesting I was jealous of Tara?
Well, jealousy is a common motive. You wouldn't exactly be rewriting the playbook.
I wasn't mad about Tara. I was mad about our deck. Mark had one simple job. Just order the wood for our new deck. And out of all the types of wood, do you know which one he ordered?
This is private property. This is private property.
Excuse me.
This place is off limits. Move along.
I'm not trying to get to you.
Serious problems when it gets wet.
I know that, but I'm not everyone.
You were the only
Trying to get to the
person
road.
who linked the negative posts about Tara. All the other profiles were fake.
Could you maybe create them to upset the young woman that your husband was
If I
supposed
had
to?
a house built, all of everything would be
I
tea.
never posted about Tara.
All my wood.
Only Rosa. I took my
You're
daughter to
trespassing
story
on
time at the
private
library
property.
one
Better
time.
move along.
Okay? As a working
Don't worry, I'm just passing
that is
through.
a special opportunity to hang out with your kid in the middle of the day. And while I was there, I happened to see something awful. Somebody said something that backfired, and I
Oh.
said,
It's about 12 at 1 p.m.
Hunter's machete.
We say sporty spice. Each of the kids had a Spice Girl sticker on their lunchbox. Which was clearly for the nannies, because what 3-year-old gives a zig about a 30-year-old band?
Band?
Except there was one Spice Girl missing. Sporty Spice was tucked away in the back of the shelf in Brett and Jeff's house. Tara didn't want to use that lunchbox because the Spice Girl stickers were the original 5 nannies thing.
And Tara was on the outs. So you think all the nannies killed Tara because they were mad she replaced Rosa?
Nope, Oksana did.
And you know this because...
Because of the capitalization conventions in the Russian language.
Hmm,
In the post
some
that Karina admits to
Anything I
writing
can
about
lug
Rosa,
for ya?
she capitalizes the day of the week that the incident occurred. But in the post that Karina
Right.
denies writing about Tara, the days of the week are lowercase, which would only make sense if you were a native Russian speaker.
Because in Russian, you don't capitalize days of the week.
But even if Oksana was bullying Tara online using fake accounts, that doesn't mean she killed her.
Well, of course it does, because the way she crossed herself. You guys aren't up to date in the Great Schism between Eastern Orthodoxy and Catholicism?
Not totally.
Okay. In 1054, there was a huge fight between Western and Eastern churches called the Great Schism. And this resulted in a few fundamental differences between how each church does things. One of those differences being
What
how
noise
members
is
cross
that?
themselves.
Okay, now this is ringing a bell.
Catholics use 5 fingers and they cross forehead, chest, left shoulder, right shoulder. Orthodox Christians cross themselves using 3 fingers, forehead, chest,
What?
right shoulder to left shoulder. Now, when we were chatting with the nannies,
No. Damn.
She thought she'd finished the job, but she didn't.
Tara was out of sorts, afraid that Oksana would follow her. She went to the park, hit the slide. She died. Were you with Oksana the night Tara was murdered?
Yes.
Can you tell me what you did that night?
Oh, my employees were out of town, so I just had a girls' night in. We had some drinks and went in the hot tub. Oksana made the everyone left around 1 a.m.
Well, thanks. Super helpful. We're just gonna go ahead and check the nanny cams.
They don't have nanny cams.
The whole point of a nanny cam is that you don't tell the nanny.
Oksana wasn't there.
Oksana's a very scary lady. She made us lie. Oksana swore it was an accident. I can't believe you found nanny cams. Tell me.
I was bluffing.
Sneaky spies. Looks like you didn't.
Your friends turned on you. They said you forced them to provide your alibi.
We know that you were the one who killed Tara.
Little bitch threatening me. Said she's gonna have me sent back to Russia for creating those posts. After everything I sacrificed to get here. After the persecution my family endured. Tara had no idea what going back would mean for me. That's why I picked up that rock.
You could have just promised to stop bullying her.
I couldn't take a risk. And with all of you looking over my shoulder. I choose prison here. Or we're going back to Russia any day. Send her to Russia.
So you
Expedite her to Russia, to a Russian prison.
I gotta go do something. You guys play. Have fun. Hey, there was a time you would have killed to go to the playground. It's because Ava would make me keep on the spinner. It was fun. We're different people now. Might find you here.
That's about right. Hire me nanny again. So we leave the Tara's
I
killers.
don't feel like playing a bunch of super mutants.
Well, now that the case is closed, there's something I might like.
Jesus.
I haven't seen those things in years.
You're going to make me lose my leash. Stop!
This half the fun is almost flying off. One time a person made us spend so much, I was holding on. like Tim? I don't know why you sound like oh, it's got a squinty eye. Squinty eye. I ain't too many. I think you are.
Burn away. Thing, Nick? I'm being shot at.
I could remember what I say to half these people. I care. Hey, Kate. Hey. Yeah. Huh? Oh, I got a response from Jessica Sykes. Yeah. Yes! It's cold in here. The sun is in London.
Probably gonna have some more Mirelux popping up here.
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh, Saltron.
I was in a bit of a funk being the anniversary of my father's passing. He passed away on January the 9th, 2023. So when I registered, I got because I told them my birthday's, January 9th. I know 1 day before Brent. Just that's what I said it.
For mini nukes.
I'll follow your lead and introduce myself. I'm 41 years old, which seems impossible. I'm married to my husband, Tim, and we have a 23-year-old daughter. Ariel is not my biological daughter, but I've been with her since she was 3, so yeah, she's my daughter. He is the love of my life. Wow, 15-year-old Eskimo. Both are also sisters from the same litter. Their names are Peaches and Cooper. They aren't really cat people, but they found their way to us. They were shut down, so I think they're here to stay. That is
This was quite the adventure to get here.
That is a story for another letter. As for hobbies go, my favorite is gardening, however, my favorite thing to do is we just got to boardwalk walk in Oceanwood, MD.
Know how to evidence lock up cabinet KDH.
MD's Maryland. Prisoner Death Leopard. Oh, Motley Crue, Nickelback, and Shinedown. Oh, that would be awesome! I'm also looking forward to 3 days. Great freedom of Chevelle. I remember reading that lineup, and I was like, oh my god! Of
about
course.
Danvers,
I can't.
about the Montrano mess, about everything. I think we both agree that our attempts to improve North-South relations have been a complete failure. Look, I take full responsibility for the behavior of my guys.
Well,
I expect you to do the same for that
I
moron
believe that the
Montrano.
Hallmark Channel.
But what happened in Danvers?
And that
I
I believe
hardly
the
know what to
Hallmark
say.
Channel teaches you how to fall in love, and the
that theater
Lifetime
into a
Channel teaches you
slaughterhouse.
how to get away with murder.
Those people are dead on your orders, not mine. And for no conceivable reason I can see. So let's meet.
Really
Just the two of us.
with me
Talk it all out.
because
You
my
name the
dad
time and
passed
place.
taking care of him for
Eddie
several
Winter,
years.
signing
I've
off.
never done anything so hard in my life. Being a caretaker is hard, and being a caretaker is so love is even harder. I hope that you remember to take care of you when you find also like you, I have not written a letter in a long time. Maybe 10 years or more. Every time I do now for work is on a computer via email, so this is really refreshing. Please forgive my typos and handwriting that is a mess. Thank you again for taking the time to write. Feel free to send another note. Still to hear from you again. Love, Jessica. Yay! I have 2 letters I have to write now. I am very excited about it.
No, we got too much going on.
I was nervous about her because I sent them.
And I'm gonna have to end this early.
So I was nervous that
Unfortunately.
I'm not hearing. I mean, I received 2 letters from Missy already, so.
Tuning in. Sorry it's that early. And I'll catch you next time.